Now, you have sadly just had to hand back the Claret Jug this morning.
That's correct.
What are some of the emotions coming back on site at an Open Championship?
Yeah, I mean, with the venue changing, it feels a bit new, I guess. But yeah, bittersweet to give it away. Definitely motivation to try and hold it again for a year.
Are some of the memories from last year flooding back to you? I know obviously it's a different venue, but a lot of the build-out very similar, and it's the Open Championship.
Yeah, RNA does a great job with the build-out. It literally feels the exact same, just sort of twisted a different direction. So a lot of similar fields, a lot of similar familiar faces. And yeah, just really, I remember last time I was here, I enjoyed playing the course a lot. So looking forward to sort of relearning it and preparing for the week.
Well, in terms of some of those familiar feels and memories, we're going to show you a few highlights from your final round last year at Royal Troon. It was low round of the tournament. It was a 65, bogey-free.
You get it, just bump up the hill.
Talk us through this.
Yeah, this was a bad spot, and when you're trying to win a tournament, you have to sort of get away with certain things, and one of those where you sort of guess how it's going to come out, and it came out perfect.
At the turn, this was again another little save for you.
Yeah, this was actually not a terrible place to leave it. Nine's a really brutal hole, and when you walk away with a 4, you're ecstatic.
I mentioned that it was a bogey-free 65. This on 11 kicked off a stretch of 4 birdies in 6 holes.
Yeah, it feels, looking back on it, it just feels like a little bit of luck, to hit a pitching wedge. Yeah, I mean, to hit a pitching wedge to 3 feet on 11. You're trying to walk out of there with 4, maybe 5, and feel good about it.
And then this was the moment down 18. What were some of the emotions that you were feeling at this point?
Just hit the green. There's some deadly bunkers around this hole, and my goal was just hit the green. Luckily it was downwind, and there's no better hole to have a 2-shot lead on hitting iron off the tee. So an incredible walk down 18. Really cool to share that with Austin, and yeah, it's the best walk in golf.
Now, this was your second major victory and second major in that calendar year, the first one being PGA at Valhalla. What did that first major give you that perhaps you utilised here in the final round?
Just a lot of confidence. I feel, I kept saying, just give me a chance, just sort of this newfound belief. Clipping the first one at Valhalla, and my goal was to just get myself in contention. So Saturday was a really big day for us, and put myself in a good spot, and was able to pull through on this Sunday.
Just in terms of that first major, giving you a lot of confidence to do what you did here 12 months ago, obviously as fans and in the media, we talk about a lot about what the players do and,
Sure.
what you're winning or not winning and where your game is at. But for you personally, how does that feel, and how does that story or narrative feel to just get that weight off of your shoulders and to move forwards?
Yeah, it was incredible. Definitely some whispers I heard of being close often and not getting over the hump. So just a big monkey off my back, and the hope is to it'll free myself up moving forward in future majors.
Since then, you had a little bit of an injury over the winter, but you've been building yourself back up. Last week, top 10 finish. Where's the game at now? How's it feeling?
Yeah, I've been trying hard to get back. Pretty humbling experience there. Sort of my first injury. A lot of firsts. First couple majors and first injury. I sort of felt like I was on cloud 9 for a little bit, and then got struck off of it. So I've been trying to find my way back up to the top of the mountain.
Yes. Well, hopefully, what we're about to do with you will kickstart that climb up the mountain. You're halfway there. We're just going to help you to summit, hopefully. We've got our Shane Lowry challenge that we'd love for you to take on. So back in 2019, he's walking up 18 with a 2-shot lead, and he had 175 yards into that final green.
Okay.
This is the shot here that we have recreated on our mat. Now, you're used to a bit of simulator technology, having played in TGL.
Yeah.
But with our platform golf mat, we've got it was a little bit below his feet, the ball. It was uphill to the pin.
Okay.
So we've got that here.
All right.
And we've also got our Giant's Causeway stones out there, which
Beautiful.
is where the pin was.
All right.
So nearest is, off the top of my memory, I think it's 15 yards to beat.
Okay.
15.1 yards, I'm hearing, 45 feet. Yeah, like I said, winds down off the right, 175.
All right.
Nearest the pin.
On the spot. Haven't even swung a club today. Wish me luck.
Do you feel? Nah, I feel like you look like fairly flexible. You'd be fine.
Yeah, all right. You know, just talking about how I was just injured, and here I am swinging ice cold.
But you're an athlete at the peak of his game.
Yeah, we'll just won't even use a glove. All right.
I mean, feel free to have a few stretches. Don't let me stop you.
No worries. I don't want to keep everyone waiting here. So, is this normalized?
Yes, it is normalized.
You know what? I'm going to club up here, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Play it safe. 175.
What have you got?
I have a 7-iron now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm feeling this for you.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm not feeling very good about this, to be completely honest.
One of us is.
175.
Oh, Xander.
Catch a break.
Okay.
Got some
We're
oohs and
going
ahs.
to find out.
Pretty good for me.
10.5 yards. You are the current leader.
Yeah.
We've got our replay incoming here, just so that you can embody this flight. Absolutely cold. First shot of the day.
It was, yeah.
Flushed it.
I know. Looks like I'm done warming up.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to hit the range now.
It's overrated.
Here we go. Look at that.
All right. That was good. Taking it.
What is your current swing thought?
That's a dark hole you don't want to crawl into there. Got a few going.
Just one. The top one. Do you actually have a few on the go?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Give me the full what's going on.
Oh, it's, I've been working a lot with Chris Como, and my swing used to be sort of really shut and laid off. And for, you know, a year or two, I was pushing, getting the club more online. And this year, when I came back from injury, for some reason, it was short and really across. So for the last, you know, month, we've been trying to get it back to being more laid off, which is a horrendous feeling.
Is it?
Yeah. So
Okay.
That looked all right.
Well,
you know
that
what I
was
mean?
looking good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that's
better,
working
so.
well. Last year, I seem to remember that you played a practice round big money match with JT. Similar plans this year? Is that like a good luck thing that you're going to keep going?
We actually spoke about it. It's been a while since we played a match, but yeah, I think I'm going to go out this afternoon around 1, maybe play 18, hopefully 9, and see how I feel. But yeah. I need to warm up before I play any money matches.
No, you don't. Not from what we've seen. Xander, thank you so much for joining us, and very best of luck this week. We'll give you a final chance to say goodbye to the Claret Jug for now.
Not touching it yet.
No. Thank you so much.